Hello YouTube, in this tutorial we will learn how to get that last entry. Why? Well, at a minimum we wanna see that something is happening with our last action, okay? And maybe you wanna use that ID to change or delete stuff if you're creating some kind of CMS with a lot of options, like commercial stuff that you're developing and so on. So the function we are going to use is MySQLi insert ID. That will return the auto-generated ID used in the latest query. So this is like a theory. But the important stuff to realize here is that this thing will work only on a column if you are defining that column as auto-increment. And ID in our case, in our table, is primary key auto-incremented. So we will have some kind of useful results and not just 0. So if you don't use auto increment, well, pretty much you will get 0, and what's the point in that? Right, so this is like a theory down there and examples. We don't care about that for now. We just wanna understand simple stuff here. So where I was? Yeah, how to use it? Well, see here we wanna use variable which will hold the result of that activity, MySQL insert ID. So let me just type that, like last entry. We will get it when we use MySQLi insert ID function, and we need to state on which connection, on this connection. So normal stuff, you need to pass some kind of attribute to function, because that's what functions do, they mess around with attributes. Right, so connection in our case, okay, this one connection that is defined right here, so clear stuff. Don't forget the close command, and down there we will use this thing in a report, like sorry, SQL command OK, last ID, and then we will pull things from last entry. Last entry, and we can concatenate that with I don't know, break maybe, or horizontal line. Yeah, horizontal line, who cares? Okay, so that's it. Don't forget to close your command, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's save this into as a last entry .php, because maybe we will create some other kind of tutorials. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but maybe I will need it later. So last entry, and up here let's change actual fields to John. I don't know, like Smith, and the number will be like, who cares, and mail like mailx at some server dot, I don't know, net, main road 13a or 14a. So they're like Samantha and John are like neighbors or something, who cares. So save, and where is my browser? Right, insert into, we'll change that to last entry .php. So we will get now new stuff. We will get John into our table, but we will return ID of John. So enter. Unexpected last entry. What I was doing wrong? 27. So sorry about that. 27. Well, I was typing that correctly. So oh yeah, dot. Well, that was dumb, extremely dumb. I think that everything is fine now. Refresh. And there you go, connection successful, that's fine. Command is okay, and last ID is 6th. So let's go to database and refresh, and down there we need to find, where is that thing? 6 John Smith, number 6. Okay, right, so that works, and we have individual data that are different from Samantha's data. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. And if we run this thing a couple of times, like refresh, we will have we basically copy pasted a couple of times through PHP scripts, so we will have new 9 rows here. Not rows, but rows. Yeah, right. Yeah, right, genius. Where I was. Refresh. And there you go. Last one was 9. Now, here's the question. If we delete all rows from beginning of our table dedicated to Samantha, will our next insertion go from 1 ID or from 10? Let's actually do that. Let's delete this stuff. Delete for Samantha. Just a second. And yep, that's about it. So let's do insertion again. Where is my browser? Well, here we are. Refresh and refresh. So see, we are going from 10, 11 and so on. We are not going back from 1. That's the purpose of auto increments. You cannot have duplicates, and that's very important when you're writing business type of applications. Okay, so yeah, let me go to there you go. See, so now, well, the report is a little bit weird, but we're not going from 1. So that's about it. Interesting thing to note. And in next tutorial, we're going to do multiple inserts. Okay, that will be a fun thing to do. So thank you for watching as always, and see you there.